Hey, to be here, you guys. Not as excited as the Pool Chronicles, but I'm doing it outside today. So we're on the Quarantine Chronicles, day 12 of the actual quarantine, but day 2 for the Chronicles. So just learning new things. That's what's kind of amazing about this whole thing, and spending time just stuck. You got to find things to do and find and learn new skills, and that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Is our brokerage is actually coming out with a bunch of really cool cutting edge stuff that we can use that only we're getting right now. We're getting things from Remax that we're testing. We're getting things from the MLS. That's a multiple listing service that we volunteered to be the first to test on. So some of you may have gotten an email today that had things about your home in it. I was sending out before those things called HomeBot, and what the HomeBot was, there's Becky from the other side of the country. How you doing, lady? She's a great agent over there in Georgia. But so we're doing this thing. I've already been sending this thing out to you guys called HomeBot, which gives you like an estimate of your home value. It's not super accurate, but it's going to be better than Zillow or any of those other ones. But it gives you opportunity. If you want to see that, I can get you a more accurate one. But now this thing called HomeBeat actually lets you. There's HomeBot and there's HomeBeat, and HomeBeat actually lets you look at everything, all the comps in your neighborhood. And then you can even go into the property that I put in there, your property that I put in there, and you can make changes. And when you make those changes, it adjusts what's going on and what you're seeing as the comps in your neighborhood. So it gives you a really good idea of what's going on. And then if you want an accurate comparable for your house, you just need to let me know and hit the little button that says you want to know it, and ask you some questions like, what have you done with your house, any upgrades, that type of stuff, and I can take that into account and then send you an accurate value of the house. Even whether or not you're looking to buy or sell doesn't matter. It's always nice to stay on top of what's going on around you, and that way you know, okay? Because if you might have a neighbor or a friend that's looking to move in or out of the area, and you can let them know as well. But so we're doing that type of stuff. We're getting some new technology. Obviously, I always do. It's funny because we're having like a contest at the office, or out of the office, all virtual. But a lot of this type of stuff, like there's a lot of agents now learning to use video. And we were talking about this the other day when we were doing our house party app, and how this is kind of, for a lot of people that weren't comfortable with video, they're going to start getting really comfortable with it, because you're going to be doing a lot of this type of stuff with people. And even like my daughter Kaylee, she had to do a couple virtual tours, or like almost like virtual interviews with some of the colleges that she wants to go see, but we can't go see them now. But so she's doing this type of stuff. She's not super comfortable with this, but this is going to make her comfortable, because this is kind of where a lot of business is going to be going. It's already been going that direction, but it's definitely going to be going there now with all the restrictions we're going to have coming up. So that's something else. Kathleen, my wife, she had a interview today on the phone. It's actually a phone interview, but she's had some live interviews. I had to show her to use Skype because she doesn't use Skype. So she's gonna have a Skype interview with for a job possibly. I think she's having the interviews like tomorrow, so I had to go through that with her. So it's just, these are opportunities, you guys. I'm trying to, if anybody here, I know I've got like 7,000 Facebook friends. Unfortunately, everyone's not a super close friend. I'm sorry, but if you know me, you know that I try to be as positive as possible all the time. And sometimes it drives my wife crazy, my family crazy. I'm always trying to look for the silver lining on things. And I think this right now is not only an opportunity for you to get in touch with you a little bit, but to get in touch with those close to you and those not close to you and reach out to them, but then also to be able to find a way to learn things, whether it's reading or it's getting online with things. I'm doing a lot more. I did a ton of data input today just so I could send out all those things to everybody that home beat, and I still have like 100 more to go. But I'm doing spend a lot more time with that. I've always written a lot of notes. Unfortunately, I can't do a lot of pop buys anymore and knock on people's doors and say hi, because just, you don't know. I don't know how. I would love to see somebody, but my wife would freak out. There's other things I can do. I can do, move it over there maybe. Hey, I'm back. Here it is. Don't worry. The internet is just, it is what it is outside. I guess we need to have an extender out here. But I mean, it's a lot more stuff like this, a lot more FaceTime type of things here. So I think for something for today with the Quarantine Chronicles day 12. Something to take away from is maybe what can you learn that's new? What kind of skill can you pick up? What are you going to do? It's like we can't go to the gym anymore, so and I can't really run because of my back and the bike's not really great. So I've been doing just a ton of walking and then coming back and just doing stuff for my upper body and my legs and different things I can do to try to stay fit. But just, going on to Instagram, and they have a lot of different sites on there for workouts, and you can get videos for free now and apps for workouts and that type of stuff. So just things you can learn, skills you can pick up, because unfortunately, I mean, what do they say, last few days they lost 3 million jobs. So those people are going to have to learn some new skills too, unfortunately. I mean, even as realtors, it's becoming more difficult, and we have to get a lot more technologically advanced. And so I sent that email out the other day and did that post online too, talking about the new stuff we're coming up with, where we're going to be doing virtual walkthroughs where you're walking through a house and I'll be narrating it for you while you're able to move through the house on your own. But I'll also be doing something like this with a virtual open house, so I'll be able to walk around a house and show people things and answer questions like with Zoom or a Facebook Live, and be able to show people what's inside of the house and then set up schedules for people to come in. So definitely have to learn a lot more technology, a lot more things that are going to put me in front of people like this, but then invite them to be able to be face to face, because we're limited now on obviously contacting what we can do, but there's no way, or it's very rare, that someone's going to buy a house sight unseen. You want to be inside of it at least at one point in time. So just some opportunities, you guys, trying to stay positive. Obviously it's only day 12 only but hey, what's cool about this is the sun's out right now where we're at. The pool is freezing ass cold, pardon my language, so we're not going in there, but gonna be using the barbecue tonight. What's up, Chris? What's happening, dude? So we're gonna be using the barbecue tonight. We're gonna make some barbecue chicken and some other good stuff. And then my wife's go, hey, take the top off the fire pit. Let's gonna make some s'mores tonight. So we're gonna have a good time. Maybe we'll set up a tent on the fake grass later. I don't know. We'll see what we're gonna do. But hey, it's your favorite realtor right there. Awesome. Stay positive, you guys. We're all gonna get through it. There's going to be obviously changes going on in the world, but hey, we're going to get through it together. But stay positive, learn a new skill, figure things out. Don't be afraid of it. Reach out to me if you guys need some help with something that may be non-real estate related. I might be able to point you in the right direction on some technology or something you need, or of course, if you need a referral to a professional, one of my buddies, my very good buddies, who's not usually on Facebook, asked me for a referral to an electrician. I sent them to the electricians that I use. They were like over there, like the same day, took care of them, and it was awesome. So if you guys need anything at all, please reach out to me. That's one thing I've definitely learned just being a realtor over the last, especially the last several years, is, what's up, Sean? What's happening, dude? Is that, it's really important to be a connector to people and make sure that you're helping them out with everything, not just real estate, because that's really what it's all about. It's what I can do for you. So let me know. Reach out to me anytime. I hope you guys are learning new stuff. It's like I'm looking down here, speaking of books. So look at the bottom shelf there. That bottom shelf, that's one shelf, and we have another shelf over on the other side of the house. And I probably read through 3/4 of those. So, and I order books as I hear that they're great and put them down in there. And when I get to them, I get to them, because I try to read at least one book a month. If I can read more, I will, but I try to take time with the book and read it. I can usually read a book in one sitting, and maybe some of you can too, but I try to really devour the book and get into it and learn about it and really understand what they're saying in it. But I've read most of those books that are down there, but if someone suggests a book to me, I'll usually buy it and then put it right there, and then I get to it, because I like having the book in front of me and being able to open it up whenever. So that's it. I'm walking around because I'm anxious. I'm driving my wife crazy because I'm everywhere. so I can't sit still. But I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you're getting something out of this. I'm trying to stay positive. I know you are as well. So let me know if there's anything at all I can help you guys with. I'm here to help when you're ready. That's Agent B. I hope you're getting through. There's Nate Gershfeld. That guy is awesome as well. So there you go. You see, I get a little distracted. There might be a little ADHD in me, but that's okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Again, I'm here to help when you're ready, you guys. Take it easy. Agent B, Quarantine Chronicles, Day 12. See you later.